Hey guys, I'm R from Tech Lab, and this right here is the Asus Rog Strix with 9th generation i7 chipset and a whopping 120Hz display. Now let's get started. So this year Asus came with new Rog series that is called Strix with more affordable prices, a next generation chipsets and with entirely new design language. This Rog Strix starts from 60,000 rupees in India with 9th generation i5 chipset and 1050 GPU. But what I have with me right now is a Spectrum version that has the 9th generation i7 chipset, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, 1TB of hard disk, 256GB of SSD, NVIDIA GeForce 1650 GPU, and what I am mostly excited for is the 15.6-inch FHD IPS display with 120Hz display refresh rate. Apart from that, I have to say this is comparatively light in weight to other gaming laptops like the Acer Helios 300 especially. By the way, build quality of this Strix is subpar, I would say, with brass metal finish design and a little bit flex to the display. But design wise it is fresh and comes with RGB strip covering all three sides of this laptop, making this laptop very unique in its own. The keyboard is large and spacious with full-size arrow keys and also comes with RGB backlit, although I find the keys are mushy to type. Now the trackpad is very accurate as it comes with Windows Precision drivers which supports all the Windows gestures flawlessly, but then again left and right click switch feels mushy. The port selection is very limited to 3 USB 3.1 port, a 3.5mm headphone jack at the left side, and at the back the charging port, a mini HDMI port and the gigabit Ethernet port. The right side is clean, so no USB Type-C or card slot you can see here. The ventilation of this laptop is surprisingly well distributed. As I used Helios 300 before, I can tell there's a huge difference in Strix. It is very efficient in thermal controlling. Also, the hinge is very smooth and can be operated by one hand and supports 135 degree of rotation. But for a gaming laptop, the backside is not easily accessible, although you can upgrade the RAM up to 32GB and has 2 slots, and the SSD is also upgradable up to 1TB. The Strix series comes with Windows 10 Home and also comes with pre-installed ROG Gaming Center app, where you can see the CPU, GPU and the memory usage. Also you can set your fan speed. Now let's talk about the sound quality. So this comes with two 1.5 watt stereo speakers. Just to compare, hear it first. Okay, let's talk about the display now. So this comes with a 15.6-inch FHD IPS display with whopping 120Hz display refresh rate. You can definitely see the difference in your own eyes while using it. Display brightness is moderate and very usable in indoor conditions, but not in outdoor conditions though. All in all, a impressive display. As you can see, the bezels around the display is very minimal, so they decided not to put a webcam in it. And some people may find it unsettling, but for me at least, it's not a problem. NVIDIA 1650 outperforms the 1050 by almost like 50% and delivers much more FPS than the 1050 Ti2, but not as great as 1060, and also 1650 is not VR ready. Nevertheless, I enjoyed playing games in this beautiful display and decided to make a separate video for that. Battery wise, again, don't expect too much on this laptop because it's a gaming laptop. In my time of use, I find myself getting 2.5 to 3 hours of battery life from this laptop, and also this laptop comes with a 150 watt-hour charging adapter. So for the final word, I would say at 88,000 rupees, this is a pretty amazing gaming laptop which offers relatively high graphics cards and 9th generation i7 chipset. Particularly, this laptop also offers 120Hz display, which really impact on the gaming experience. So if you don't mind the webcam and the poor port selection here, then I think it's pretty worth it. So that's been it for this overview of this laptop, and I had played some games and it was a blast. So I decided to make a separate video on this laptop. So make sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'm signing off and hope to see you in my next video.